Oh, goodness. What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy New Year. Oh, my goodness. It has been so long since we've been out here whacking and cracking some geodes. So, super excited to get into some of these tonight. Pardon me a second while we kind of adjust here. I hope 2023 is treating everybody right so far. Oh boy, down to one viewer. We started and everybody left. What's going on? Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Ads. Ads. Dang, I didn't know ads pop up on lives. My bad. I'll have to make sure I turn those off. That's a pain in the butt. Sorry, everybody. Hey. What up, what up? We got Loki in the house. 3434. There we go. Loki in the house, Jay in the house, Greg's in the house. We got Jackie in the house. What is up, everybody? Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not realize that advertisements were enabled for a live stream, so I think it kicked everybody over to some advertisements. Hey, you just finished your premiere and sliding right into another. That's the way to do it. We got Oregon in the house. We got Travis in the house. What up? What up, what up? All right. Excuse me. Be sure to smack that like button. Buying some siding. What is up, Squirrel? You saw an ad for Pirate Ship. The gang's all here. We're missing Lisa. We need Rufo. Almost everybody. Yep, sorry about the ads, folks. Didn't realize those were turned on. That's kind of annoying for a live stream. Starts, I'm like, hey, cuts off advertisements. Yeah, that's annoying. My bad. Whoopsies. All right. Let's see how we're looking from this side. So yeah, I'll kind of be crouched down majority of the time. Sweet, that looks good because the heater's right here and it's chilly. Oh yes, thank you, Mia. We had a happy New Year's. What is up, Landon? You smacked it 15 minutes ago. Well, thank you. All right, let's see. Didn't get a notification. I'm sorry. Notifications are a pain in the butt sometimes. I'm doing good, Squirrel. Greg is a great person. Oh, goodness. It's pouring outside. Yeah, not pouring outside here. Oh, what up, Nick? What up, what up? I'm doing good. It's a little chilly. No, I didn't check those out yet with the kids. Not just yet. We've been a little busy. We've had some sleepovers going on and things like that. All right, we're gonna have to make a little space. Oh, snap. I forgot to defrost Betsy. So Betsy's probably nice and cold. So in case you didn't read, hey, what up, Giga? Hey, what up, Chris? Every time I crack a hollow geode, you have to take a shot. Everybody else agree? I think if we get enough people to say yay to that, then you have to do it, Chris. 5 minutes till frostbite check. No, I'm good. Oh, goodness. That's funny. Yay to that. Hey, Spencer Pearson. Happy New Year. Alright. So yes, in case you didn't read the title, we are cracking open 23 geodes tonight. So we've got I think 11 and 12 respectively for Illinois and Indiana geodes. No. That game is specifically for Chris. Just to get Chris messed up. $23, what's the significance of that? You know, I told myself that when I turned 23 years old. I think it's 4 years ago. Man. Got a couple little Keokuk ones. Alright. Rocking the Harry Potter cups. I think almost all of our regular cups are Harry Potter. Some high quality H2O. Hey, what up, Mushroom Hunter? Oh boy, oh boy. Get these coins out of my pocket. Whoopsies. Alright. What is up, Mushroom Hunter? Hey, Gems of Hope in the house. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I wish I had some Gatorade. I wish. Hey, we got Becky in the house as well. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm going to make sure that we've got enough space over here in front of these heaters to get Betsy opened up. I was all mixed up for a second. It's been too long. Yeah, I find them near creeks. I am a bit of a geode whisperer. Hey, George in the house, my man. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome, welcome. All right. Oh. Snap, crackle, pop. I need to run inside really quick and grab my rock hammer because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it, and it's inside right now. So 1 moment. All right. So Mia, are you asking about iron out? So iron out is just basically going to target rust, any iron-related deposits. So, yeah, it doesn't damage everything. There are certain minerals you shouldn't use iron out on. It can damage calcite. But other than that, like if you're using it to clean quartz or chalcedony or things like that, you should be pretty much fine. Yes, Loki, we will get cracking here in just a second. Let me make sure I've got my chat on live chat. 26 watching, what is up? Was Kyle still live? What time did Kyle end his live? I'll find a good geo to karate chop and open one day. All right. No, I'm good. I'm toasty. It is cold out. It is. Let's see. I'm fancy now. I got an Apple Watch. It's 32 degrees out. Oh, Kyle ended over an hour ago. Yeah, I remember that. I know what you're talking about, Travis. Yeah, Kyle was live this afternoon. Dude, Kyle was live for like 4 hours. Probably close to 5. Because they were still rocking it when I tuned out at 4 hours. Shorts and sandals, buddy. Greg has a glorious beard. He could just wrap around him and warm himself. Alright, so I think we're going to start off. We're going to start off with the little ones. So these are from Jacob's Geode Mine. These were collected in 2022. Or I don't even know if they were in 2020. Did I go? I don't know if I went to Jacob's in 2020. These might be from 2021. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't think I hit Jacob's last year. I cannot recall. Alright, we're going to move you right over there. So if you are new to the channel, new to the stream, and you have no idea what the heck I'm doing right now, I'm using a soil pipe cutter, a tool intended and designed for something completely different than what I'm doing. But it works very well for what I'm doing. Alright. Hey John, my friend, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Alright. What's 32 in Canadian? Oh, gotcha. They're age geodes. Oh. Alright. Well, I was trying to read the comments and I ended up cracking the geode. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's pretty gnarly. What? Lisa! We just cracked the first one. You're fine. You were just in time. Look at this thing. I don't even know. I'm not sure what that mineral is. Is that calcite or is that dolomite? You know, hold on. I need to stand behind the camera so I can actually see. Look at those crazy little growths in there. One is loose, unfortunately. I think it's going to fall out. Otherwise, it's just teeter-tottering. And there's the other side. I mean, we'll. I guess we'll find out at the end when we hit it with the ultraviolet light. That's a nice little one. All right. Oh yeah. We're checking stuff out with the UV. All right, we are going to do this. I think as we go. Sorry. Last second decision here to move some things around, but I got a little table here that my laptop is on so I can see comments. But I'm going to scooch my laptop back and I'm just going to put the geodes up here as I crack them. So that way, at the end, when I show everything, I don't have to sit on the cold floor. It'll be a little easier to check things out in the end. There we go. But now, now I just zoom in a little more because I'm blind. Was a one pair of socks day. Hey Ken, what's going on? I got some knee pads. That's old man stuff. I'm not ready for knee pads. I'll take knee pads out when I'm rock hounding. Well, when I'm in here, it's alright. It's decently smooth in here. How you doing, Ken? New Year treating you well so far? We've got another little Keocook geode here. Can't go wrong with a self-mined geode from Jacob's Geode. All right, here we go. Geode number 2. All right. Oh, uh-oh. We got a. I call these Pablo geodes. So this one here has got a mineral inside of it that grows inside of this geode, but it is a white powdery substance. This substance is known as kaolonite, Kaolonite, I believe, but yeah. I call these Pablo geodes. But we do have some really pretty calcite, it looks like, going on here. And I still haven't found a way to properly kaolonite. Yeah, something like that. I haven't found a proper way to get it completely out of a geode. I believe that's what it's called. I used to think it was called kyanite, and then I was told I was wrong. So kaolonite was the next thing I was corrected and told to call it. Oh yeah, I'm a lot kinder to my knees and to my body now than I was when I was younger, which is probably I don't think so. I've tried soaking them in water. I've tried soaking them in vinegar. I've tried soaking them in uric acid, iron out. I haven't tried tumbling yet. I'm not gonna have a tumbler. I don't have a tumbler anymore. It's currently packed up and waiting to go out to another YouTuber. I think he's here hanging out. But that's gonna be going out to him. But I wasn't able to send that out. I got a couple other boxes that need to go out, but we are tumble the powder. No, tumble the half of the Geode and see if it comes out. All right, so we've got 4 more smaller geodes. These are from Jacob's Geode Mine. We've got one that is a little bit bigger, also from Jacob's Geode Mine. Sorry, 2 that are a little bit bigger from Jacob's Geode Mine, and then we'll get back into the rest of them. But yeah, in case you didn't read the title, we've got 23 geodes we're cracking tonight. So. I don't know. Ken, honestly, I don't know what you mean by a base instead of an acid. I'm not quite sure on that, my friend. Oh my goodness. Crack the big one behind me? Ooh. I think I'll crack that big one when caustic soda. Higher alkaline bottle. You know what? That'd be a funny video. Will Coca-Cola melt this? Drain cleaner. Oh, so it's great. It's just straight up silica dust. Oh Lord, have mercy. That's not good. I mean, I'm glad I don't breathe it in, but Lord, it's yeah. Cracking for the 2024 countdown. I think I'll crack it when my channel reaches. Coke is totally drain cleaner. I don't know. I'm torn. I'll either crack it at 50K or 100K. What do you guys think? You know what? Here, hold on. I'm gonna. Can I make a poll? I think I can make a poll. All right, hold on. I'm gonna create a poll. All right. The poll is up, so you can cast your vote. 7K. Ken says 7K. No, we're less than 50 away from that. I don't have the means to open it properly yet. That's why I put 50K or 100K. It gives me some time. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Geode number 3. Yeah. Nah. Aha. Survey says. Oh. First letdown of the night. Solid, that's okay. We'll still hang on to it. We'll keep it to the side. We'll hit it with the UV light. Yeah, that's my thinking. Silver play button, Geode cracking special. How nuts would that be? Cracking that bad boy open, and by that point I'll be down in Kentucky, and I'll be like right down the street from where I can find more. I think. All right. So I think. Yeah, that one I'm gonna get a big concrete saw and we're gonna cut it open. But I think if I wait to do it at 100K, I will get 9 more massive geodes, and we'll open 10 of them. We'll open 1 massive geode for every 10,000 subscribers we grow. Because I can go back to the creek where I found that. That's small compared to the ones that were in that creek. I didn't have enough time. It started raining, so that was the one I could grab solo because I didn't have the option to crack it with other people. So that's what I think I'll do, because I will definitely be in Kentucky by that time. Because that's like 2 years. That's like 2 years away. I don't think I'm going to be at 100K within 2 years. If I do, then oh my god. But by the time I'm in Kentucky, it's a different story. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do, I think. Unless the vote is for 50K. I can't see it on the screen. Oh, 53% for 50K. Oh, alrighty. Go viral, hit 100K tomorrow. Dude, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. John Shipman, he's still hanging out, my friend. How you doing, buddy? How are you? How's the wife? Alright, I need to zoom back in. Opening Geode with a lawnmower. Sooner than later. You're gonna lock all your kids on at the pool? Right, that'd be crazy. Find a bigger geode to fit that big geode inside of it and crack this one open and put another one inside. Oh man, that'd be funny. I had this guy on TikTok. I'm pretty sure his name was like Hater or something along those lines. And I had shared a TikTok walking in the creek, showing how much geodes are in the creek and stuff like that. And he said I planted all those geodes there. And I'm like, yeah, I'm literally showing hundreds, if not thousands, of geodes in this creek. And I put them all there, was what this guy claimed. Oh my goodness. Oh, that'd be awesome. What up, Rocky Mountain Bear? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We are cracking open geode number 4. We still have a whole bunch of geodes to go. Alright, we should probably speed it up. What time is it? 9:24. That's okay. Here we go. Geode number 4. And we got another solid one. Another solid one had a little bit of a cavity. That was full of that white powdery stuff. We had a little micro Pablo geode. Alright. A couple more little ones to crack open. Oh yeah, what do they charge for them? Oh, all right, that one was quick. This one's pretty cool. Check this one out. Oh, Kurt in the house. What is up? Goes by weight. Gotcha. Oh, let me move my light. Look at that. Look at that one little, do you see that one little crazy quartz point hanging out there? Yep. Rufo, if you're listening, that's another shot. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. I need to zoom in. Get some more light over there. Look at that little thing. That's crazy. It looks like we've got some little like hematite going on. We got that chalcedony inside of there. Let's see this other side. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. It looks like we got some aragonite coating on the bottom. Definitely going to have some UV action in this guy. This one is wicked. That definitely looks like it's a double terminated one. We'll have to bust out the microscope and snap some pictures of that one. It for sure looks like it's a double terminated. What up, Mason? Yeah, I don't think I'd ever polish this one because I don't want to lose that little baby. Look at it. Really, really cool. Mason, we are on, that was Geode number 5. We're cracking open 23 tonight, my friend. So, angel wings on the other side. I don't know. But how you doing, Mason, buddy? Must be on the rocks. All right. I had to go back and see what I missed. All right. No, not too much yet. Not too much, buddy. How are you, man? How are you? In case you guys didn't see, Chris made a post earlier. But the Laughing Lounge podcast is going to be tomorrow afternoon. Probably going to be at about 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm good, Mason. I'm good, man. Having fun. Excited to be back cracking geodes. Alright, here we go. With geode number 6. I don't think we cracked the geode yet. Oh, yep, we did. It's a wee bit crumbly. Oh. Ah. So, got just a wee bit of dolomite going on inside of this one. We're just gonna, that one's okay. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Where'd he go? Okay, I found it. All right. Moving on. Next up, we've got the 2 slightly bigger stopping by, Kurt. I appreciate you, man. Always great to see you. Yep, that was another shot. Rufo, you gotta take a shot. You're not listening right now. Next time you see this, you gotta take some shots, buddy. All right. So next up, you've got 2 more geodes from Jacob's Geode Mine. A little funky shaped. So I think with these ones we're going to have to go around them sandwich style because there's just not enough to get a good edge. Typically when you're cracking geodes, unless it's, you know, from a certain location and you're expecting it to be hollow, you want to try and get, you know, crack it along the biggest space possible so you can see as much inside. So this is quite the opposite, but you do what you gotta do. Here we go. And as I was expecting, it is pretty much solid. Oh, okay. But solid with a big old calcite center, which means we can experiment with that at a later day and melt out all that calcite and see what's going on inside. That's some pretty looking calcite though. Almost looks optical. Like optical calcite, where it's like crystal clear. It's pretty stuff. Pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm not 100% on the, like, for sure definition of a Herkimer, but I know it is a double terminated. I think the Herkimers are a different type of double terminated, like a different growth habit of double terminated, not just a standard. Yeah. Yes, Rufa also found Payson diamonds that are very similar to Herkimers, but they're not quite the same for whatever reason. Rufo would be the guy to ask that question. Okay. This one here, yeah, aside from that, obviously they're from Herkimer, New York, but I thought there was a difference in the quartz, you know, not that it's just a double terminated from Herkimer. I thought it was a different growth that only grows there. This one here reminds me of the ones that we cracked that had the blue barite inside. So fingers crossed that we got some more inside this one, and I do believe it is a radwood. But given it might be blue barite, I did not want to shake it. And that was all it took. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. I love it when I'm right. I love being right. I think this might be the prettiest blue barite to date. So there's the counterpart. And here we go. Whoopsh. Look at that blade of barite in there. Man, oh man. That one is definitely huge. Biggest chunk I've come across in a geode yet. Heck yeah, what a way to start the year. We got some crazy little quartz points going on down here too. Look at that. How sick. Now that's a nice one. Wow, wow, wow. High five. Yeah, that's a keeper, that's for sure. Hey, thanks Mason, buddy. Have a good night. It was always great to have you hanging out, my friend. Always great. All right. But was there raisin bran? These are nice. Oh gosh. I'm not personally a fan of those movies, to be honest. All right. Now, from this point on, we do have more Illinois geodes, but they have a similar exterior to the Indiana ones, and it's kind of all been mixed up at this point. So, might be Illinois, might be Indiana. Some I am not sure. Some I know, but I'm just going to find out. So anybody make any big New Year's resolutions? Here we go. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Geode number 9. Oh. Oh, hello, sparkle. Wow. I expected that one to be. Fully expecting a solid geode there, but instead, ooh, we have some nice sparkly quartz going on. And some decaying calcite in the center there. Really, really interesting. Kind of looks like a face, like an Easter Island head. Looks like we do have some um, what's the word? Can't think of the word right now. Yep, brain fart. Fortification. There we go. No, fortification. Looks like we got some fortification banding inside. So I think we'll be able to see that banding underneath the UV light. That's the word. Good job, brain. I think after this next geode, I'm going to take a break really quick and run inside. I got to refill my cup of water. Banding, yeah, fortification banding. Yes, everybody make fun of me. You're so mean. All right, I believe this one is an Illinois geode. Grow channel, find bigger gems. Heck yeah. I want to travel more to D-Rock County. I want to get back down to Kentucky. I want to go to Arkansas. I'm planning to go to New York. Everybody just naming big words now. Alright, here we go. Geo number 10. And, oh. Pretty much. Not pretty much. It is solid. Concentrate. Alright, alright, alright. Gonna learn how to grow agates. I think you'd have some luck growing agates, man. I would enjoy seeing that process. Who wouldn't want to watch an agate grow? At this point, I don't even know. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I give up. I'm just gonna crack some geodes. Alright. There we go. Then after this one I gotta go grab some water. And look at that. The first Indiana geode of the night. And it's a dud. How spectacular. You can make a gate. Oh my goodness. Alright, while I'm gone, let's see. Who's here that's responsible? While I'm gone, Spencer is in charge. Bust out the. Oh my goodness. Either one. No, oh my God, Ken, don't do that. No, you guys are terrible. I'm gonna end the stream. I will end it right now. I'll make you guys wait till 2024. You guys are terrible. Don't do that to me. I played Mouse Hunter too many times on stream. Alright, how many got left? 3, 6, 9. We got a dozen left. Good riddance. Water traps were the next thing I was going to build. Oh, look at me. Look like I've been working on Pablo's farm. Ah! Alright. Oh my goodness, yeah, he ate a lot. He got a lot of sugar that. No! Dang it. I want to crack this one long ways. So please, don't do that. It's not going to be nice. Pancake, yep. Oh no, we made a the other night, Thursday night during my premiere, my family and I, we were Big Bertha's over in the corner. We made a cookie castle. It was a Harry Potter Hogwarts cookie castle. Dang, that's alright. It was a small cavity anyway, so I don't think it would have made much difference if we cracked it the other way. That's Indiana geodes for you. Ugh. I'll have to share. I'll share a link on Discord to my wife's TikTok account. Her Harry Potter collection is ridiculous. We buy her. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. That's for sure. But yeah, my wife has a large collection of Harry Potter things. Alright, I lost track of which geode we're on, but thanks, Greg. Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. That'd be a funny spin-off. They're talking about redoing Harry Potter and restarting it from the beginning and doing a TV series for it. Alright, next geode, here we go. And I think we got a whole lot of nothing. There's another Indiana geode for you. Weird, funky. A little bit of crystals. Sorry, just making a little more space on this table here. There's still a few more geodes to crack. Sippy cups. Alright, next. I think this is an Illinois one. I don't remember collecting this one. And we are cracking some of the geodes that Lene sent to us. So, I don't know if you're watching Lene, but shout out to Lene White. She sent us a care package of some geodes she got during Geode Fest. Super kind of her. Ooh, that's a nice sound. Never mind. It was a nice sound, but it was not a nice geode really. It's a little dirty. This one spent a little bit too much time in the oven, I think. Oh yeah, between the cold and the rocks, you do not want to be barefoot out here. No, sir. Be so cold it numbs your feet, and then you don't feel that you're walking on shards of glass. Ooh, that's a nice sound. In case you didn't hear when I shook it It is hollow, it's a rattler. So a rattle definitely means there's something in there, something loose, and most importantly, there is space inside for that something loose to knock around in. So this probably won't take much effort. Oh, Lord. Now this will definitely clean up pretty well. We've got a whole bunch of red clay that got inside, but it's going to have some really nice sparkly quartz underneath. So we'll look at these two chunks first. Then look at this is everything that was kind of rattling around. So you have a nice big cavity in there, and like I said, that'll clean up really, really well. And you can see all the sparkle in that dirt and clay, just loaded with crystals. Little chunk of Jersey. Say the dust, I can do that. I have a mason jar. I do have a mason jar full of like crystal filled clay and dirt. You don't want the crystal dust? Come on now. Yeah, it's geode seeds. Alright, I gotta look back. I gotta look back and see what Ken said. I'll grow you a geode. Yeah, grow some geodes right next to your agate patch. Call them the agate patch kids. Alright, what do we got? 3, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 geodes left. Alright. Question. So this is the bigger one. There's a 50-50 chance that it's going to be solid or it's going to have chalcedony inside. Do we want to save this for the end or do we want to crack it now? Heating up the hammer. Welcome, Tanya. No, heating up me. It probably looks like I'm heating the hammer on the camera. And till the end. Alright, I think we got enough for the end. We got another Indiana geode here. I think this one's a little bit of a rattler as well. So hopefully it's not full of red stuff. Grand finale. Oh, Tanya and Daniel. Sorry, guys. You are the only votes for now. Welcome in, though. Welcome, Daniel. All right, let's go. We got another rattler. Definitely going to be a hollow one here. And keeping in fashion with the Indiana geodes of the night, nice iron stained quartz. almost fool you into thinking it's citrine, but it's just some dirty quartz. We do have some really nice crystals going on inside of there, though. Check that out. Look like some double terminated points hiding out in there. So you see some of these have that white milky center. So in these geodes, most of the time, that is a gypsum seed crystal inside. You can see in that one there too. Daniel, I'm glad you think so. This is, we've cracked a couple other really nice ones so far. I'll show you another one. My favorite that we've cracked tonight. Probably with the most rare mineral. We cracked this one here. Check that out. Right there is blue barite. We got some really pretty quartz going on inside of there with some dolomite as well, but that barite right there, that takes the cake so far. Seed crystal, yeah. So that gypsum had a mineral growth or a crystal of its own, and then that was kind of the catalyst for the quartz to grow around it. So the gypsum came before the quartz crystal did. If that makes sense. So if you've ever tried to make your own, you know, you can grow crystals at home, borax crystals and stuff like that. What I used to do when I grew borax crystals was I would make a seed crystal first. So just basically a super high concentrated solution that would just make a little seed crystal or a little small crystal. Then you tie that, yeah, similar to a pearl. Then you tie that to a string and then you suspend it again in another super saturated solution. Oh yeah, that was crazy. I freaked out the first time we found blue in a geode. Sure did. Yep, just like a pearl. Well, we've got 2, 4, we've got 6, 7 geodes left tonight. I think all of them, maybe aside from this one, we'll crack this one now. I think this is the last one we've got that's from Illinois. Oh, pyrolusite. Oh man, I've only found that once. That was a one-time thing. I don't have any more geodes from that part of the creek. Actually, dude, that was in the big geode I found in the creek with you when we went out. All right. So here's this one. This one looks like it's a double geode almost. Kind of a almost cavity on this side that didn't quite go so well, and a little bit of a nicer one there too. Yeah, if Greg hasn't cracked all his, there's a chance he might have some hiding in one of his geodes. That's for sure. I know I've gone through all my geodes from that creek. Especially after I found that one. Woo-wee! I went looking. I think the pyrolusite geode is inside right now. Because it's in a video I'm working on still. So I do not have that one out here right now. So if you're curious about it, Greg, if you wouldn't mind going and grabbing the link to that video and then sharing that here, that'd be super awesome. But this tool here, Daniel, this is called a soil pipe cutter. Basically, you wrap it around. What you're supposed to do is wrap around a pipe. Oh yeah, Loki, I hooked you up with a bunch. But it's made to crack pipes. So a pipe, you know, you want a nice, clean, precise cut. So this just applies pressure around and then snaps it. So it just also works really well with cracking open geodes. So, oh no, you broke your saw. That's no good. But yeah, it works really well with cracking geodes. I do have two different styles. This is a two-handled model, and I do have a single-handled one. I don't use that one as often. I want to build some sort of contraption to keep it in place a little better. Why wait till spring? Because it's cold, Jackie. He's in Canada. Oh, I think that was what you did. Oopsies. True, you can. Oh, you're almost in Canada. Very true. Pretty weird. Hunting for metal crystals. Metal crystals is in the name. I remember that. So this one is pretty much a failed geo, but look at this little random cavity. It's also got like a little bit of chalcedony going around it. Makes me think that this was some sort of fossil inside of there. Oh, Tanya's in southern BC. We've got a couple folks watching right now. Greg and George are also up in Canada. Don't ask me whereabouts because I do not remember. But they are both up there. Right? It looks pretty weird. It's got a shape to it. I'm curious. I want to check that one out with the microscope and see if there's anything going on in that. All right. 5 geodes left. Let me do something real quick. Oh, Daniel's in Long Island. You're not far from You're not very far from Chris, Roof Rockhound. He's out in Long Island too. Depths of Hopes in Wisconsin. All right, northern Wisconsin, northern and northeastern Wisconsin. It's got some crazy rocks. Wisconsin has got a whole bunch of stuff you can find there, from what I understand. I think you're the lone Cali boy. Rufus Port Jefferson. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Only thing about modern New England I know is New England Patriots. And that's it. 6 states. All right, here we go. This just further enforces why I don't like going to Indiana anymore for geodes, because you get this real crumbly, like crystally stuff inside, but it's still solid, but it makes it a light geode. So you think that it's gonna be fine, but no. Why would it be? This one kind of looks like a brain. Probably a calyx of some sort. I don't know, calyx is my guess. Which geodes have value? All of them. It really depends. Obviously, you're gonna go Uruguay and like Mexican geodes and stuff like that are gonna be higher value because there's higher value gems and minerals you can find inside. But Indiana ones, when I do collect ones from Indiana that I can sell, because not everywhere I go in Indiana you're allowed to sell the geodes from. I do have one friend who's got a property who lets me come out and fill a couple buckets, and I sell those. Kentucky one's going to have some good value, because depending where you find them, they can have a chance for Kentucky agate inside. Ha! Ooh. Oh, nice. Indiana geodes had to clear their name. They're like, listen, you're talking all that smack. Hold on. Let's give you a nice one. Check that out. Really, really pretty. Again, we will check all of them out here again in just a moment. Once we're done cracking everything. We'll look at them all a little closer. We'll turn the lights off and bust out the UV light. Yeah, one good Hoosier out of 10. Yeah, squirrel. No offense to Indiana and their geodes, but I gotta think of it like. I think of it like opening different sets of Pokemon cards. You know, there are some sets with really good pull rates, so you can pull some really nice, good cards, and there's some sets with really bad pull rates. Indiana's a set with really bad pull rates. Oh, we got a Katie in the house. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Right. All right, here we go. Ha! No, different Katie did. Now this one's pretty neat. Check this out. So look at this quartz. And then look at the color change there. Look at the chalcedony start to come in. Get some beautiful botryoidal in there. Now we got a show. Now we got some botryoidal chalcedony in the mix too from Indiana. Which, woo, that stuff is pretty. But I just love that transition from the cubic quartz into the chalcedony. Yeah, that's cubic quartz. That's quartz in there, but it's the three-sided for whatever reason. Whenever I find chalcedony and quartz together, that's what it looks like. Like right there. Really cool stuff even in that little cavity in there too. Everybody always mistakes it for dogtooth calcite, but I assure you it is not. I wish, but it is not. All right. Then there were two. It's time. Don't mind, squirrel. Time for some water. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's weird. It's like pseudo, I think the proper term is pseudo-cubic. There were two. All right. Traveling on. No, not pseudomorph. Pseudo-cubic. Pseudo-cubic. Are you going to go to that rock and gem show that you went to last year? I am planning to. I was invited again. I would like to try and get my hands on some Kentucky geodes to bring there, and some more Illinois geodes before. But I plan to go if I can get a resupply on the geodes. But if not, then I'm not 100% sure. Because I brought and I set up a whole bunch of stuff. I set up calves, I set up polished geodes, and none of that stuff sold. Everybody wanted to crack geodes, so I would like to. I don't know if I don't go as a vendor, I might just go and enjoy the show. But we'll see. Here we go, second to last geode. I got a good feeling about this one. What the heck was that? That was not what I wanted. Yeah, it peeled it. Look at that stuff. Beautiful. It's like a snow globe. Yeah, maybe I can polish that face or something. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Disappointing on how it broke, but overall it doesn't look bad. All right, and then there was one. That'd be awesome, John. Absolutely. I don't know, and now that, another thing I could do too, now that I know I would be able to have a power supply, I could bring my table and I can always set up my machines, and just hang out and polish stuff too. I'm gonna have to reach out to Dave. Dave with Bonnie and Clyde, and see if he's still planning to go. Because he was my in, because we just teamed up together for that, because I don't have the Wisconsin IDs and all that nonsense. All right. The moment of truth. Are we going to get some chalcedony? Or are we going to get duped and have our hearts broken and end the night on a solid geode? Alright, this one might be a little difficult. Keep cracking. Alright, yeah, we'll end on a good one. I think we'll do that. Oh! Yes! Yeah, baby! I love being right! I love it! Now, what did I say? I said we were going to have a solid geode, or what? Or we were going to have chalcedony, baby. Now, I know my geodes. Didn't quite break the way I wanted. But we got chalcedony, baby. Heck yeah. That'll clean up nice. It'll probably be a nice baby blue. You can kind of see that blue underneath and the side. This is just dirty. That'll clean up really well. And that's what we'll probably end up with on the top. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. All right, now give me a quick moment. I've got to move my laptop out of the way, and we'll turn things around check them out, and we'll bust out that UV light. Woo! I dropped a quarter. Oh! My water! Good night, Ken. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Just kind of moving some things around a little bit. All right. We're losing everybody? Yeah. We lost a few. That's all right. Yeah, there's a there's a little bit of room. All right. Let's see. Woo. Try not to show the mess behind the table. Dun, 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 dun. And now I have this fancy tripod where I can just kind of zoom in and we'll check things out. So, some crumbly stuff. Or the nicer little geodes here hanging out in the front. Those are the ones we started off with. And this kind of back right corner, that's all the duds. Don't mind the geode graveyard in the back. Nobody ever wants all the extra geodes. I've made offers before. I will fill a box for you, as many geodes as you want. They're already broken open. Just cover shipping, and nobody ever wants them. So they amass in a pile, and then eventually get thrown out or used in my yard. All right, so put those lights on. See what we got. All right, we're gonna come out of the tripod for this, I think. 1 second. And of course, the little ones go absolutely bonkers for the UV light. That one there is crazy. So beautiful. Let's check for some phosphorescence. Ooh. Yes, we do. And this one here is the one with the blue barite. Moving over. Not really seeing a whole lot going on with these Indiana ones. That one with the chalcedony. Looks like we got some in the rind, if I can get to focus. Wow, that's a little disappointing. Literally, it's just the ones from Jacob's Geode mine are the ones that are reacting to the ultraviolet light. So that one right in here, you can see all the black. That's actually the dolomite. That's the reaction the dolomite has. It just absorbs all that ultraviolet light. So crazy. Let's get this light back on. Get back in here. All right, and we are going to flip this back here. And readjust a little bit of light. We're going to wrap things up. Not a bad show to kick off 2023. If you ask me, I feel like we did pretty good that time around. So if you're new to the channel, this is the first of the live geode crackings that you're watching. I appreciate you choosing to watch this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing because we are going to be doing this every single weekend, every Saturday until we run out of geodes or until, whatever, until the world ends. But we are back every Saturday. We're going to be doing live stream geode crackings. Every other Saturday, we are going to have the live stream Lapidary Lounge podcast going on either on my channel one week. The other week will be over on Rufotris Rooted Rockhound's channel. So tomorrow afternoon, like I said, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be going live right here with the third episode of the Lapidary Lounge podcast. And then following that, on Thursday, we will have our regular uploads. So we are not doing uploads Tuesdays anymore. Only on Thursdays until springtime, until I get the chance to get out and do some more collecting and things like that. And I would really prefer to do Tuesdays, have them be collecting videos, and then Thursdays be like the lapidary videos. So that's my goal. I'm working on getting all that footage and videos and stuff built up and made up. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed. What are we at? 101 minutes. My pleasure, Spencer. I thank you guys so much for hanging out. All the usuals, all the new folks that tuned in tonight. I appreciate you all. Excuse me. It's chilly. I'm going to get inside. I'm going to warm up. And I will see everybody tomorrow afternoon at 2 for the Lapidary Lounge podcast. And then other than that, we'll see everybody throughout the week. This community is pretty nuts. We're very involved. So I'm sure I'll see any of you guys throughout the week at other people's premieres and videos and content and stuff like that. So, Saber Pulse. Oh, I'm sorry you just got here. We are just tuning out for the night. So be sure the video will be available. You'll be able to rewatch. Go back to the beginning if you want, or go about halfway through is when things really start to get spicy with the geodes that we opened up. We got some really cool ones tonight that we opened up. So thank you so much. The Unheard Voice. That's the first time I've heard you. So very fitting name. But thank you guys so much. Be sure to click that subscribe button. The goal is to reach 7,000 subscribers by January 25th. January 25th is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Last year, around this time, I was just barely hitting 1,000 subscribers. This year, we're about to hit 7K. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. But until then, I will see everybody tomorrow at 2 for the podcast. Have a wonderful night.